There we go. Hello, hello. Come. Okay. Sorry for not being here on time. Hopefully you can see me. Hi, Paula. Thank you. Yes, you can see me. I completely forgot about my live that I set this morning because I was having a little bit of a migraine that seems to be subsiding now. So thanks for joining me, Paula. Do you want to jump on and be my first random guest? Love you. Bye. Hello, Gina. Thank you so much for reminding me this morning. I was just had been up for about 20 minutes, but thank you. Once again, I'm heading out of service, but we'll hang while I can. Okay. You do a lot of driving, hey Paula. Oh, are you on the bus ride? And what are you doing this morning or this afternoon? Right, it's about 12:30 where you are, Gina. I have some water. Is there a little bit of a lag in? Can you lay down? Good boy. I think next time I'll do my live in the afternoon. I kind of want to do lives on Saturdays, but I'm not sure what time will work best for everybody. So, come on. You want to see my doggo? He's licking his paws. Well, yesterday, yeah, it was, yes, it is. Okay, this is what Gina says. You know what? I keep forgetting about doing this. Well, you get all the action. My grumpy dog. Yes, it is. I started a live, but I guess my phone got hot and the volume went out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So, do you have scheduled lives that you do regularly? I'm just trying to figure out what's going to be best for my lives because you can't sit on me right now. Come here. Come say hi. Come. Come here. Gross. Don't lick my mouth. Lay down, you too. Take over the show. Okay. Thank you. Now you lay down. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, if you're on here, we could just do like a practice thing. And I could share my screen with you. This is just more of an informal. I don't have a schedule. It's very impromptu. Okay, cool. That's how I am right too. I want to schedule and my. Okay. Let me invite you 1 second. Where do I put this? Invite guest. Copy. I think that's how it is. I sent a link there. Let me know if you can. You can Hmm. Will it work on your phone? I'm on my computer. Do you want to try? It might work anyhow because they're both string yards. I don't know. I don't know how it all works. Okay. Your head's in my way. Look, mister. He doesn't care. Gina says, let's do it. If you try clicking on the link that I put there, then maybe it'll work. You're kind of getting heavy. Oh, do I see you? I see you. Yay. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Hi, I am. I was saying I was on my phone and I'm outside, so I don't know how good that is. So you can see me, or I
I
guess it's
can see
okay.
you. Yeah, I can see you very well.
Awesome,
So,
awesome, good
welcome.
deal. We finally did it, Kathleen. We did
We
it.
did it. I don't have. The only thing I've done is got dressed and brushed my hair and checked the dogs out. So yeah,
That's all it takes, honey. That's all it takes. That's all you need, baby. Like Miss Paula said, brush your hair, baby, and wash your face and brush your hair, and you good to go.
that's right. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Can you hear the cicadas? I'm outside. They're like
I
really
can.
loud.
Yeah,
You hear them? Yeah, baby, they loud, honey.
yeah. But
But and then there's gnats.
yes, there's always gnats. They're horrible, and flies at this time of the year.
Yeah, I mean, goodness gracious.
Just-
But other than that, I'm doing great. I actually had did a live at 11. Let me
Okay.
change my glasses. Let me see. Can I see? Because child, let me see. Well, at least I don't have to read any writing, so that's good. I can use these glasses. I don't have to read anything. Because child, when I be trying to read what's on the screen, I can't see nothing without my glasses. I don't know how most people do it, but I can't. I can't.
Without
But
your
I was
glasses?
no, baby, I can't see nothing, child. With no little bit of writing, little writing be popping. I can't see nothing. I can't see it. I be trying to be cute, but without these glasses, it ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, honey.
I have glasses that I finally found, but I don't wear them all the time. I just wear them for seeing distance,
Mm-hmm.
and like I have what's it called? You're gonna get to see my leg in my speech. Because I don't have anything prepared.
Oh, it's
Um,
okay. I never have, girl. I hardly ever have anything prepared. I just jump on here and start running my mouth.
yep, my brain went blank. Where are you located again?
I'm in Georgia. I am
You're in
in the
Georgia.
South. Mm-hmm.
Georgia.
In the South, honey.
The
Now,
only I was trying to think of, yeah, where you were, and I couldn't remember.
yep, I am in Georgia. And the thing is, oh, we got cats everywhere. Um, it's really nice. The temperature's not bad at all, to be honest with you. It's just that when I was doing my live earlier, I was sitting in my car, and when I first came outside, it was nice, right? And then the sun shifted, and then
Mm,
the sun was beaming on me, and I was like trying to get situated, turn the AC on. Girl, I was hot. I was hot. So, but now it's nice. It's a nice breeze out.
nice. Yeah, the wind deal makes it either worse or better.
Exactly.
Here,
And in this
here when
case,
it's
it made it
windy,
better.
yeah. Here when it's windy, right now it's good, but when it's winter time, it's horrible. You can get frostbite.
Well, that's right. You're in Canada, right?
Yes, I'm in Canada, and there's only one province that doesn't get snow that often, and
Oh, really?
yeah, that's British Columbia. We have 12 provinces and 3 territories, um, but they're very large. So to go across Canada from BC to the very furthest east side because BC is the
Okay.
west, and then
Mhm.
we have the east. We don't do north and south because the north would be the where the Nunavut and different it's close to Greenland. It's probably like a 5 day drive. I'm gonna
Oh
say,
my goodness. Wow. That's quite a
yeah,
drive.
yeah, because
Oh my
to
goodness.
go, it's probably even more than that because to go from where I am to two other provinces,
Mhm.
which is Ontario, it's about a 2 or 3 day drive. So yeah, it'd be more than that to go
Wow.
across. Yeah,
Whew. Canada's a big place, huh?
it's big. Excuse me, land wise,
Mhm.
but it's not. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's
Wow.
got fewer people. Well, I mean, it's a big
Mhm.
farming country. So um, I don't I don't think British Columbia has a lot of farms compared to Saskatchewan, where I live, has a lot of farming,
Okay.
and then Manitoba is further east and right beside Saskatchewan, and Alberta, which is on the west. I was born and raised in Alberta, in Calgary.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah, so those three provinces, I believe Ontario too, all are very big on farming.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's a lot. That's interesting. I mean, Canada. When I went to Canada years ago, I was probably had just turned 13. So that's been a long time. I went with my
Yeah.
grandmother. With my grandmother. We were actually she we had relatives that live in Michigan.
Okay.
So yeah, so in Detroit. So I don't know how long the trip was between Detroit, Michigan, and to the Canada line. She went to fish. She went there to go do some fishing. So I
Mm.
don't know how long that little drive was or whatever, but we went there and like I said, I was a little girl. I was a girl, yeah, at 13. And it was a beautiful place, but it's been a long time. I can't remember anything really about it, but yeah, it's been a long time. But I do have a lot of my I have several of my YouTube friends that are actually in Canada.
Oh,
The
really?
infamous red that we always talk about, the Crown Wars.
Oh, yep.
Yes, he is actually in Canada, but
Okay.
he's Jamaican, but he's
Hmm.
been in Canada for a long, long time. So, but yeah,
Yeah, my brother-in-law, his mom is Jamaican.
okay,
Yeah,
cool, cool,
but
cool, nice, nice.
I've known them since well, he was 12, I think, when I first met him, my brother-in-law.
Oh, oh,
And
okay. Darn gnats!
I think so.
If it's not the gnats, Kathleen, it's the darn mosquitoes, and
Right?
today it's the gnat.
They're just as
Jesus,
annoying. They just
they
don't
are,
bite.
they are, they're everywhere too. But yeah, I've been out here early on, and then I went back inside after my phone went to acting crazy. I was doing a what I call the red carpet. Kind
Okay.
of like we do. I
Yeah.
had people pop up on the screen, and I had my second person come up, and then it just kind of went downhill from that point. And I was like, oh. So and I was like, well, wait a minute, what time is it? And then I remember you had a live coming up, but I think mine ended at like 11:40, somewhere along there, because I was going to go to 12 o'clock, but then the live stream messed up. So,
Oh,
but anyway, it is what it
I'm
is.
glad you're able to join me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm glad it's like a little practice run for our
Yeah,
upcoming Thursday.
exactly. Exactly.
Yep. So yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Look, I
I
gotta look, you like you tired, baby. I
don't
gotta
have
get you
anybody
bubbly.
joining.
That's cause I'm
Pardon?
hogging the live. I'm hogging the live here on hogging the
No, no,
stream here.
that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes I don't always get a lot of people. Um, sometimes I'll have a good 10 or 12. Sometimes
Right,
I'll
okay.
have our what do you call it? The core tribe. And sometimes,
Core tribe in
yeah,
the house. That's it. Miss Paula was in the
yeah,
house, but she's probably with well, it's not Friday night. I know her and her husband does the high school things on Friday nights for football. But
right. She said that she'd be probably going through the part of where there's no service.
Oh, right. Yeah, that happens. That happens to me every now and then. And for some reason, my internet has been acting all spotty, and I'm wondering. I'm like, can you guys hear me? Is am I buffering? Is it spotty? So it just depends. Oh, I just heard a hawk, y'all. I see it
Oh,
too, and
really?
then my cats are scurrying. They're scurrying because they yeah.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you hear it?
I can hear
Could you
it.
hear it? Yeah.
Yep.
So we out here in the country, baby. I'm out here in the country, and so
Okay.
the cats heard it, and they scurried to take cover.
Oh, well, that's good that they know. Hi,
Yeah,
Paula. Paula's
yeah, that's
back in
smart.
service.
Okay, good deal, Miss Paula. Miss
I'm
Paula, we
glad you're
practicing,
here.
girl. We practicing.
Yep.
We are
Getting
practicing.
to know our, what do you call it? Our countries.
Yes, 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 yes. Now, Kathleen, I know you do StreamYard, so I know there's like the free version of it. So
Oh,
I was trying to figure out kind of how it works too. I've been seeing some YouTube, baby, YouTube is YouTube University, baby. Anything you want to find out, child, you just
that's right.
YouTube. So I've been
Yep.
looking at it, and I was like, well, I think I can go live from my phone, but I was trying to figure out, can you do it in the horizontal versus the vertical? So I just hadn't had that opportunity to really deep dive into it. Um, because to me, my phone is better than my laptop camera. Um, to me, it is. I don't know how it work, but hey, look at doggy. What's your dog's name?
This is Joey. Paula said hi, puppies. So she must have a little bit of a leg.
Oh, okay, okay, nice. Well,
Because,
I can't even see her comments. The only way I see her comments is if you put them up on screen.
oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute. No, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I can see comments. Wait a minute. See, I'm trying to learn. Yeah, there it is. But see, when I pull up the comments, I see the comments and I don't see you.
Okay,
You see,
yeah.
it says join the chat.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
the way it is with the phone. Is
Right. Okay. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Um,
so
but like I said, oh, darn it.
so are you in the country where you're on an acreage or are there other houses nearby?
We have one house nearby. But yeah, we have 5 acres, and our
Okay.
neighbors, I think they have like 6 acres. We got a lot of trees on our property. Um, so yeah, but yes, it's nice. It's quiet for the most part. But we can still hear our neighbors because it's, of course, it's like within walking distance. We can walk across our field to their
Right.
house. But and it's good to have good neighbors. They're great neighbors. I can't complain for the most part.
There you go.
Um, yeah, so it's all good. We've been out here for, oh my gosh, over 20 years.
Oh, really?
So
Nice.
it's nice. We moved from the city, the big city, if you want to call it that. Way it really wasn't that big of a city, but it's a nice town. But we moved out to the country. My husband loves it out here. He loves the country because he loves to hunt and he loves to have all his lawnmower stuff. He just loves the country. He's an old country boy.
Oh, that's
Yep.
nice. Yeah, I'm from the city, but my although my husband when I was I have to tell you this story. My
Okay.
husband's Mexican,
Okay.
and so when he came to Canada, I was all excited to show him because I met him in we met in Mexico at a Bible school.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so um, when he came here, um, I was excited to show him my big city, Calgary, right? And he gets here and he's from Mexico City. So he's like, I said, so did you see like the big city and everything? And he's like, what big city? I saw a small town.
Ooh,
Well, the amount of
wow.
people in Mexico City, the population wise, is like
Mm-hmm.
almost all of the population of Canada.
Oh, oh, I can see. I see his point.
Yeah.
I see his point.
And they have big buildings and, high rises and all that kind of stuff. So yeah,
Mhm, mhm.
it's
So you thought you were doing something. He shot that down real quick,
he did.
real
but
quick.
but it's kind of funny. He just chuckled, thought he thought it was funny. But I guess, the town that we were in Bible school in Mexico was a town of 60,000 people.
Ah,
Whereas
okay.
whereas here, I don't know how it is. I don't remember how it is in the US. I lived in Minnesota for 2 years, 3 years.
Okay.
And two of my brothers live in the States now. But I go all over the place when I don't have
No,
a
it's
plan of
okay.
what I'm going to be
Right,
talking
right,
about.
right. I get it. I get
Really, Leonard?
it.
Did you hear him?
Oh, I did. I did. He wants to get in on the action too, huh?
Yeah, he's like, just get on with it.
Yeah. So Kathleen, tell me, I mean, since we're on the live together, I mean, it's like not nobody interviewing anybody, but just like a little bit of a backstory of how or why you started your channel.
The original, I actually started, like, I restarted it a year ago,
Uh-huh.
but I originally started it 5 years ago because, wait a second, two beauties. Thanks.
Yeah. I see Miss Paula. Thank you, Miss Paula.
um, because my son wanted to do a YouTube channel.
Okay.
And so that was when he was 9 or 10. I can't remember. So maybe 11.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. He's almost 17 now, so
wow.
might have been 6 years. Yeah, he's
So
going to
that's
be
your
getting
youngest son.
my youngest son. Hello, Debbie Sue. How are you?
Hey, Debbie Sue.
Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. Um, yeah, my youngest son. The two oldest are 29 and 26.
Okay.
So the 27-year-old's married. 26-year-old. I was thinking 27 because she'll be 27. But that's in half a year. Hi, Sally.
Hey, Sally. How are you? We're doing our practice run, if you want to call it that. Oh.
Um, yeah, so we just started kind of just for fun, just doing like, would that be Gina there? Is that my
That's
girl Gina?
Gina. That's your girl. That's me, baby. Mrs. G all day, baby. Your favorite auntie, your sister.
So yeah, we started doing the like challenges, just fun
Oh,
challenges, and
okay, okay.
different things like that. So, and then I'd show a little bit of his homeschooling um, on there as well, and yeah, that's basically why we started it. Excuse me. And then I got really sick and couldn't do it anymore.
Oh,
So I get, if I go too much and I push myself too much, and I didn't know this at that time, and this last time I forgot about it, then I end up having very long flare-ups of my, because I have fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome.
okay. So could well because I'm not really familiar with that illness, can you just give me like a little quick schooling on what that is exactly?
Yeah, fibromyalgia is it's a and chronic fatigue syndrome. They're very similar. It has to do with your um, like your nerves
Okay.
and different muscles as well. But they both of them have extreme fatigue.
Oh, okay. Oh my
That's
goodness.
like a fatigue that you just sit down and you're going to fall asleep, right? Or then my recent flare-ups. Um, well, let's go back when my flare-ups first started here, and when we moved to Saskatoon um, in 2017. 2018.
Okay.
And I worked 2 jobs. Hey, Kelly, thanks for joining us. Nice to see you.
Hi, Kelly.
um, yeah, so I didn't know anything about. I didn't know. I didn't have. Well, if I did have my chronic illness, because I had a concussion before in 2017. I had
Oh
fallen
dear.
in my when I was studying to be a realtor,
Mm-hmm.
which didn't end up happening due to my concussion.
Oh my goodness.
I fell. I had been studying for an hour, had my legs up, and fell and hit my head on my metal filing cabinets on the corner of it.
Oh
And
wow.
my youngest son was home with me, and Raul had been out grocery shopping, my husband. And so my son says, "Yeah, um, Mom, should I call Dad?" Because I was sitting on the floor, just kind of dazed, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "No, it's okay. Don't worry, I'm fine." And he goes, so he went and got me Advil and got me an
Wow.
ice pack. And he was 8 years old, I think,
Oh, this is
maybe
hard.
nine. Yeah, 8 or 9. And so, yeah, so he ignored me, got my phone and called Raul. And
Smart.
yeah, and so because he said I was just really out of it. And so Raul happened to be paying for groceries. He was in a town 15 minutes away. So, because at that time we lived in a village of 333 people,
Oh goodness. Small.
very small. Um, and then, uh, yeah, so Raul came, took me to the emergency, and they said they couldn't tell of anything because I didn't have, double vision, or my speech at that time was fine and everything. So they said, just in case you get a concussion, here's, what to watch for, or just
Right.
in case
Right.
you do have a concussion. And then I happened to have a uh, doctor's appointment on Monday, anyhow. So this was on a Saturday. Sunday, I started getting migraines, and my body just felt very weak.
Oh wow.
And so
Mm.
he told me I had what's called post concussion syndrome. So it's just one step up. So I couldn't be on the computer, couldn't watch TV, couldn't do anything, or my migraine would get worse.
Oh, I know that's terrible. I
And
just have migraines from time to time. I know that has to be pretty terrible, terrible, especially if it's like a chronic type thing on the regular.
yeah, well, that was the concussion was affected my whole body.
Mm.
And so it was like my energy would be zapped from me. And that's kind of what fibromyalgia is like. Um,
Oh, okay.
I, but I also had, like, back then, that's how it was when we first moved here, after I started working 2 jobs. I would work at the soccer center. Um, People would play soccer until I think it was 1 o'clock in the morning, was
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the last game.
Hey, Buck. Sorry.
Okay. So,
It was a big bug.
aren't they fun?
I know they serve a purpose, but I ain't figured it out yet.
Yeah. So it's today, anyhow. This last a year and a half ago, when I was working, I didn't realize that I was having symptoms, because
Hmm.
it'll go through a time of, like, everything's fine, as if I don't have anything, and then I'll just keep pushing myself and kind of forget about it.
Right.
And so that's what I was doing. And my son-in-law, was working in our business at the time. And so we'd be in the office together doing an estimate, and then I'd be like around 2:30. I'd be like, I can't talk, can't think, and my brain's not
Oh,
working. And he goes, and then,
oh
but
my
this happens
goodness.
so often because I didn't catch it.
Mm-hmm.
It just became like normal to me.
Right, right, right.
And then, but it clicked when my son-in-law said, "Well, isn't that like normal for you?" And just kind of tongue in cheek, right? And I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
uh, it is. And then it clicked. I need to go see my doctor. And
Ah.
so so he
Mm-mm-mm.
told me I had to cut back on my hours. And so I tried that, and didn't help. So I
Wow.
ended up having to like cut it. He's told I had gone back to him like, I don't know, a month later or 2 weeks later or something, because I don't like to give up.
Right, right, right. A real
And
trooper.
so he told me, if I keep pushing through, it's just going to get worse. It's not going to get better. And my fibromyalgia, it's not curable. It's not something that is going to get better. So I just have to learn how to live with it, just how to do my best to live my best life, regardless of, but know my limits. That's the one thing that's hard.
Yeah, yeah. I can imagine. Especially if you're used to doing, you're used to being independent and just like doing your own thing, and then you have to learn to, transition and adapt to your current, circumstances. But I know we often say things are not curable or things are not, you know what I'm saying? But with me, I'm a person of faith, and I strongly believe in healing and, what I'm saying, being that, because I've seen it happen. So I can testify some things that I know that I just thought, this will never happen. This will always be the same way. But because of my faith, and, things can change. So you got to keep that positive mindset that, hey, this can change. This too will pass, or this too can change. So just be very optimistic and,
Uh,
have that
and
mindset.
I hear where you're coming from that, but there's
Right.
this other side of it where,
Mm-hmm.
like, because when my husband and I met, we went, or he was a freshman and I was an intern because I was at the
Okay.
Bible school originally in Minnesota.
Right.
So we went down to a part of Mexico where there was uh business owners, like farmers, would bring migrants from up in the mountains where it was hard for them to go back, right? And lived in
Right.
very,
Mm-hmm.
very horrible. Some of them would give them nice places to live, but most of them would give them just like dirt floors, and they basically had to build their shacks
Uh-huh.
out of hello. um so anyhow, yeah, there was this one place where this baby was sick, and
Mm-hmm.
he was, running a high fever, and my husband and I prayed for him, and yeah, he was healed.
Okay.
The fever broke instantly. But on the other hand, we here in Saskatchewan, in a small town we lived in, it's about 3,500 people. Um, a lady, her husband had cancer,
I'm
and
sorry. I had to mute for a second.
oh, that's okay. That's okay. Um, and we all prayed. They had prayer groups.
Right.
They would go and lay hands on him. They would, you know, for a year and a half. That's what they did,
Mm-hmm.
and he passed away.
Yeah.
Didn't get better. So it's not that I don't have faith. It's that,
Gotcha.
to me, God will heal who He wants to heal. That's after learning all of this and seeing this, because she had faith. They even made T-shirts that said, "We believe in prayer," and for everybody and all that kind of stuff. I'll go back now for myself. 20, 30. No, my oldest is 29, so 28 years ago, I was pregnant. I was rear-ended by another car.
Oh, goodness.
Um, I didn't want to believe that I lost my baby, right?
Right.
So, because it didn't happen right away. So, but I went for an ultrasound, and they said there's no movement, and I thought, well, maybe it's just, you know, what do you call it? Just a coincidence or whatever, right? Maybe the baby's
Right.
just,
Yeah.
and have fun at your family barbecue, Paula. Um, yeah, so I went up for prayer. I believed that the baby was going to be healed, and I lost my baby, right?
Yeah. I
And
understand.
so there's that side. I'm positive, but I also know there's a reality of I watched my aunt, who's great faith, in a care home when she was in her 40s because
Right.
she had MS, right? A lady
Mm-hmm.
of great faith. Um, so so I have to make sure that I'm realistic as well, and still doing things that I need to do, eating
Right.
healthier,
Exactly. That's right.
exercising,
Mm-hmm.
continue praying, but believing that the Lord knows what He's doing, and He's
Right.
got everything in His hands and His control. Um, when I first had my concussion, there was a friend of mine who had that everything is going to be okay and it's all positive, and which to me made it sound like she wasn't believing what I had.
All right, guys. Wait a minute, Kathleen. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm outside.
No
My
worries.
somebody's coming up. My
Oh,
delivery's
no
coming up. So
worries.
hold on a second. I might
No,
have to
that's
jump off
okay.
because my delivery's coming up. But listen, this is a conversation you and I got to have at another time. But I definitely want to hear more about it. But I got to jump off real quick.
Okay. If anybody else
See,
wants to join me, we don't have to just talk about me. I'm going to put a link here. If anybody else wants to join me, or both Paula and I, if she's not Paula, Gina, feel free to join. Oh, did I lose everybody? So,
I'm trying to figure out how to log off right quick because I know you probably hit the truck right here. So I'm trying
oh,
to
it's
figure out how to
okay.
close this out.
You can. Let me see. I'm glad you're all talking amongst yourself. That is awesome. Paula said she might be out of the service area, Kelly, because of the family barbecue. But you said school's going okay. I could relate a lot to a lot of this. Well, that's okay. Gina, if you want to come back on, you can feel free. I only kicked you off to help you get off. I wasn't really kicking you off. But you can. I can have. I think last time I had 3 people, so you can have 3 or 4 people on at the same time, which is very fun. Um, so whoever wants to join, feel free, because I think last time I had Jean from Healthy Kitchen um, Wizard, and so Kelly, you said a lot of this is relatable to you. Uh, are you talking about the concussion or the fibromyalgia? Is it? I know there's quite a few people that I know that have YouTube channels that also have fibromyalgia, and some are able to continue working. Um, Yeah, Gina, you definitely don't need to be sorry. Things happen, life happens, and oh, your new toy. Do you want to share your new toy with us? You can jump back on. Anybody who wants to jump back on. The link I put above again so that anybody can press that link there and jump back on. Like I said, I can have, 2 or 3 people. I know y'all could hear the delivery guy. Actually, we couldn't. Um, I didn't hear him. I think you cut him off, but that would make a good part of the video. When I'm doing my live, well, I guess you have your. I wanted God to heal my daughter when she was sick. He didn't heal her for many years. Later, I had given up hope. I agree that God heals who He wants and when He wants to. Yeah, it's kind of like I will probably do a review unboxing. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's for God's glory, right? It's to bring glory to God, and if He sees our healing that it's not going to, because for instance, with my aunt who was not healed, um, good things happened actually in the lives of her and my husband. So God knows. God knows if the healing is going to be a good thing or a bad thing, right? Because at the time, my aunt and uncle didn't have a really great marriage. After she became ill and ended up uh, wheelchair bound, they they worked on their marriage, and their marriage was better for it. So um, yeah, there's always I know that if God decides to heal, um, that it's for a reason. It's kind of like in the Bible where it talks about if the people asked, was my son born deaf or blind? I can't remember which one it was. Um, if it was because of sin, and Jesus responded that no, it's you know everything is for God's glory. I'd have to read it to make it, obviously not in my own words, but if the healing is not going to bring good, um, it's not going to bring God glory. It's not going to heal something else. Um, then it's in God's hands, and He knows what He's doing. So, yeah, it's I believe healing, because even Jesus didn't heal everybody. The stories that were told, that were shared. Yeah, Jesus healed those people, but I'm sure they weren't the only people in the area that were sick, right? And the places that the Bible shares about Jesus healing were certain stories that were probably going to impact people's lives. And yes, we need to have faith, but we also have to understand that um, any healing needs to bring God glory. It's which and God's not an evil God. He's not going to be um, if something brings Him glory, it's not going to bring harm. Um, how can I say this in a better way? Like for instance, with my aunt and my uncle, They had a bad marriage. And through her illness, or maybe due to her illness, they were able to heal their marriage and probably heal themselves some emotionally or whatever, you know. So it's a deep subject, healing. It's a wonderful thing when you do see it happen. And I have lived through healing as well. It was different things, but oh, my husband's coming home. He brought the crew to. Hi, dear. Yes. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? No? Oh, come on. So, why? You said hi before. It's Gina, who I'm going to be doing a live with. Come on. It's Gina here, Paula, Kelly, the people that I know. Well, I mean, I know through YouTube. Does your husband ever join you on your video? See? Yes, he does. He's just being shy right now. And then the dog's trying to get both the dogs will jump on him because he just got home. He's going to come say hi in a few minutes when the dogs calm down. He's just been out working and getting the crew set up. He went out to see a job at 8 o'clock and no, what did I say? He went out to see a job, yeah, at 8 o'clock this morning. And mine will join every now and then. Yeah, he joins every now and again when he happens to come home when we're on the live. So when our Thursday live, if he's not working too long of hours, then he might pop on there as well. And your son pops on, right, Jay? Little pony, my little pony. So who's all still out there? Let me know. Who wants to join me? I know Debbie Sue didn't want to join last time because she wasn't feeling well. But I never know what I'm gonna get with the mister. Okay. You gotta move, Leonard. This is my husband, Raul.
Hello, everybody. I don't know who's that, but
This is Gina. She's the one I'm gonna be doing. We were gonna do a live yesterday. No, Thursday together. But her power went out and I wasn't feeling good. Yes, Lil J and Mr. Little Pony. Or My Little Pony. Her son. I don't know what they were making names for. If it was a YouTube channel. And Gina says hello to you.
Hello.
She was on my live with me. No, she had jumped on not long ago. And then Kelly says, hi, Kathleen's husband. She's a teacher. And
Teacher who teach?
She is a teacher who teaches. Yes. So, and then his name is Raul, but yes, you can call him my husband. It's nice to see you. We have to do something.
No, escuché.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Oh.
Hi, husband. It's nice to see you, says Gina.
I guess you have to say hi. I don't hear anything.
Be quiet. Go lay down. So, here's Gina. Yay, you made her smile.
Gina. Where is everybody from?
Gina is from Georgia. Kelly, where are you from? I don't remember. They're all from the U.S.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who's all.
What's one
Oh,
from
we lost.
UK, no? Oh, what was the other one? Who was in
Australia.
The Australia.
Dora. Mutiara. She is a lovely lady. Kelly? Yes, she is.
What's the other lady too?
Who-
Dora?
Dora is from Australia. That's what we were just talking about. I think she's the only one that you've met so far. Kind of met like this.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Except for we were watching her live, I think, right?
Yeah.
And then Sally Virginia, is that what that is? VA? Can you stop him from licking himself? Or is he licking the couch?
Stop it.
Oh. We are getting to know each other. You are a lovely lady, Kathleen. Oh, thank you, Gina. So are you. And I'm so glad we're getting to know each other and becoming friends. And then Kelly said, yeah, Virginia. Excuse me.
What is Virginia?
When I was in high school,
what is close from Virginia? Around.
When I was in high school, we had to learn the whole geography of the states. But I bet you didn't have to learn about Canada.
No.
So I don't. We'd have to bring up
what is around Virginia?
Darn bugs were bugging me. You should come back on the live.
Who?
Gina.
What happened?
Well, she was on the live and then she got a delivery. And she had said she was trying to get out of the live, so I kicked her off. But not because she was doing anything wrong. Kathy. Everybody knows me as Kathleen.
Oh, sorry, Kathleen.
So, yes.
It's the same time like there?
In Georgia, it is 2 hours ahead of us.
Oh my goodness.
And Kelly, what time is it there? I can't. The mister is getting ready to head out for our fun day. Oh, what are you doing for your fun day? Can I ask? Yeah, we are going to have some lunch and then do some estimates, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So we can get some more jobs. He hasn't revealed his plans yet. Oh, he's got a fun day for you. Well, that's awesome. I hope you enjoy that. Yeah, we'll probably, how long have I been on? I've been on for 54 minutes, and it was nice to have you on for a good part of that. In other words, he doesn't know. It's going to be a spontaneous fun.
That's a good one.
Yep. So, well, that's great. I hope you enjoy your fun, spontaneous day. At least you're doing something. That's a good thing. So, I'm probably going to end the live now in a few minutes. I'll just announce that Gina from Heartily Happy and I have a live stream this coming Thursday, October 2nd. Oh my gosh, can't believe it's October already. At 8 No, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And thanks for having me join you. And it's nice to meet your husband. Thank you.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
And the live stream will be 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, at least here in Canada. Yes, 7 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Gina. So that one will be actually, I've got some questions that I've sent to Gina for her to answer. We probably won't ask all of them. It'll also be spontaneous and just hopefully have a few more laughs and still get to know each other. But it's been nice. We've been texting and getting to know each other that way. And now she's popped on this live, and so we're able to get to know each other that way as well. So yeah, these lives are great because you can actually get to know people. And I'm not too nervous now. Well, I was hoping actually that you were going to jump on the live today. That was my hope. That was my hope, because then I thought too that you wouldn't be quite as nervous for our live next one, because she normally has a lot of spontaneous lives by herself. And then she'll have people jump on her live, but she hasn't been on somebody else's live. And plus, we didn't know each other that well through just getting to know each other through videos, or her lives, because I've been watching a lot of her lives. So anyhow, oh, you were strategic. I was, and it worked. Thanks for making it work, Gina. Well, thanks for joining
you
us.
watch all videos like that?
No, I just started getting like
Okay,
this. Okay, bye. So thanks for joining us. Love you all. See you all next time. Slick. Every once in a while I can be. Actually, that's what I'm a strategic person sometimes. But anyhow, see you later, Paula. See everybody else. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Take care.